Swimming in lane 1, a junior from Sarasota, Florida. Representing Florida, she was 13th in this event a year ago, Ashley Lynn. Lane number 2, a freshman from Akeworth, Georgia. Representing Georgia, the 2012 Junior Pan Pac gold medalist in this event, Kylie Stewart. Lane 3 is a junior from San Antonio, Texas. Representing Arkansas, 7th in this event a year ago, Anna Mayfield. Lane number 4, a junior from Spring Grove, Pennsylvania. Representing Georgia, the 400 IM champion, Haley Flickinger. Lane 5, a sophomore.
Next event, the women's 200-yard backstroke. A look at the records. It is Elizabeth Pelton out of the University of California with the fastest time in the country this year and the NCAA record. And Gemma Spotharth, originally from England and representing Florida with the SEC record. And speaking of records, Haley Flickinger, before her career is done at the University of Georgia, will have several rowdies. She's already won the 400 IM and been part of the 800 freestyle relay as well. Busy championship.
I think if she wins this, she becomes my MVP of these SEC championships. She was only 1/10 of a second off of Bechtel in the 200 fly earlier in the meet, so she's been so close to winning a triple here. And I think she'll win this race right there in the middle of the pool. Great lane to be in.
Take you through the start list quickly. Ashley Lynn from Florida in 1. Kylie Stewart, 6th fastest time in the country from Georgia in 2. Anna Mayfield from Arkansas in 3. Flickinger in 4. Danielle Galyer from Kentucky in 5. Lisa Bratton from A&M in 6. Bridget Alexander from Kentucky in 7. And Georgia May Holman from Florida will be at the top of the pool in lane 8. 8 lengths, 200 yards backstroke.
One of the big reasons why she's so successful here in the backstroke and butterfly is obviously her dolphin kick. She's got great walls and very good underwater. That great underwater dolphin kick. She was a member of the Pan Pac team in the 200 butterfly last summer. So she's already on the U.S. national team. Has a very good back half. Doesn't have quite the speed to get out with a couple of these other ladies, but boy, she is so good on the back half. She proved that by almost running down Christina Bechtel earlier in the meet in the 200 fly. Didn't do that. She's got work cut out for her because Galyer up there in Kentucky is giving her fits now at the halfway point. Another Kentucky swimmer that could make some noise.
Galyer turns first in 54.80. Flickinger there in the middle of the pool right behind, but again looking for Haley Flickinger's strong second half.
Remember, Bechtel was the first Kentucky swimmer since 1999 to win an SEC championship. Now Galyer could make it a twosome right now. If she won this would be a huge upset, I think, if she does. And right now she's looking very good. Great tempo.
A lead of 7/10 through 150 yards. This is a big lead, bringing it home.
It really is. I don't think Flickinger can catch her. No, not off of that turn there. I just don't think it's going to happen.
This is a big upset. Danielle Galyer, a sophomore out of the University of Kentucky, is going to get the job done. And Haley Flickinger, who's already won twice and just didn't have enough on the back half of that race to track down Galyer, who led it after about the first 70 yards.
What a great race by this young sophomore. You can see at the halfway point, you could just kind of sense that she was starting to feel good in the water, starting to feel confident. Her tempo was so nice, and her instincts, once she goes underneath those flags, is so good into the walls. Here's the finish. That angle in the water is so consistent throughout. Flickinger made a race of it at the end, but just like in the butterfly, ran out of room.
So Galyer wins it, followed by Flickinger, and then in lane 7, it was in lane 6, it was Lisa Bratton from Texas A&M. Those are your top 3. There are your final results. Galyer followed by Flickinger and Lisa Bratton in 3rd. And once again, For the University of Kentucky, the Wildcats on top of the podium. Let's go down to Cynthia.
Danielle, congratulations. Now you become the second woman from Kentucky to win a title, an individual title, but it was the first two in 16 years. How exciting is this?
It's awesome. We've been working really hard the last 2 years to be on the rise, and I think our hard work is paying off.
Well, you really swam a strategically smart race as well. Halfway through the race, you really started increasing your pace.
Yeah, I try and back half. I like to back half my 200 and 100 back. It's just the way I don't like to go out and dive, so I'm glad it worked.
It worked perfectly. Congratulations.
Thank you.
In the women's 200 backstroke, 8th place went to Georgia May Homan, Florida at 154.50. 7th, Bridget Alexander, Kentucky at 154.26. 6th place, Anna Mayfield, Arkansas at 153.85. 5th place, Kylie Stewart, Georgia, 152.82. 4th place went to Ashley Lynn of Florida at 152.62. Presenting the medals to the top three finishers, the head coach at the University of Kentucky, Coach Lars Jorgensen. 3rd place from Texas A&M with a time of 152.60, Lisa Bratton. Second place from the University of Georgia with a time of 151.68, Haley Flickinger. And winning the 200-yard backstroke from Kentucky with a time of 150.95 seconds, Danielle Galyer. Men's 100-yard freestyle. This is the C final.